Hey guys, welcome back to another launch video. So in today's video, we're back with another area saga. We've got chapter 7 for Nuke, and I'm going to go ahead and complete it. This is going to be the hard part, and we're also going to take a look at the story mode, and on top of that, we're also going to obtain the talent. So I hope you guys are excited for today's video. If you are, make sure to drop a like, subscribe. Anyways, let's go and get started. Hi guys, so we got the chapter 7 here. You can get the player avatar, many other rewards on top of that, and then you can also get Aura's cape. So there are two perks. One perk is that after being damaged by a skill, the wearer's life is below 25%. It applies evasion to the wearer and deals 70 points of dark damage. And then when the turn ends, applies torture immunity. I'm sure many will definitely use this talent more for this because torture immunity comes in handy quite a lot. So, but then the evasion isn't actually that bad either, you know what I mean? But it's just that it's 25%. Your life needs to be below 25%. Which is very low. Alright, Daciara, how good to see you. I was looking for you, Malfader, sad. Alright. Malfader? Dark said, I thought you had escaped along with Malarian. I've gotta say, the legendary legendary version of Nuke looks really cool. Like, look at the face, that's just terrifying. You wanted, or you're wanted by the police and the superheroes. Police, what? There's police and, there's cops and what's it called? The monsters in the world? That's crazy. But you're not going to tell anyone I'm here, are you, Daskara? Not since I'm here to see you. Me? Dust said, yes, of course, you. I have a mission for you. But I'm probably the least qualified supervillain here. Malarian never tasked me with anything important. Malarian didn't see your potential, but I do. So what's the mission? Dusk said. You might have noticed that Monstown is drowning in chaos at the moment. Well, yes, evil nations have sucked all the electric power, so nothing is working. Did you bring them here? Me? Oh no, haha. I'm assuming he wants her to do it, right? But no, they've made it here on their own. However, I've been thinking that us supervillains can take advantage of this little situation. Do you remember my son's project, the Nebula Multiplier? Yes, he had me work on it at the building site. Oh, interesting. Okay, good. So you know it well. You'll know that it can produce electricity. Can it? Yeah, I think so, yeah. Okay, so does this mean that we're going to help the city by providing it with power? Not exactly, but ultimately, we want the citizens of Monster Town to beg us for power. Ah, interesting, okay. They kicked Malarian and me out, and all I want to see them begging us to provide them with electricity. That's kind of silly. I want them to suffer and beg us to come back. But in order to get to the stage of the plan, you've got to work. You've got a lot of work to do. First, you need to get the superheroes out of the picture, otherwise they'll be on to us in no time. But how am I supposed to do that? I'm not near as strong as most of them. Now here comes the transformation. The last thing I want is for my sister Lux, Aura, and her friends to humiliate me in battle. Oh, but they won't, because you'll have something that they don't have. Oh, here we go. You'll have this. Look at that piece of astronauts. Oh, there we go. Alright, I hope you're feeling strong enough because you've got a lot of work to do, Malfader said. Thank you for this. I've never felt this strong. That's what they all say. Great. Now go be a good supervillain and kidnap those superheroes for me, will you? I have to go back to space before I'm seen, but I'll be back to check on your progress. Okay. Well, interesting. So she got her power. For the attack team for this dungeon, obviously you need Nuke, but you can actually switch it up with these other two monsters if you have them. You could also do like Wormhole, Firecatcher. Something that's really popular that people will definitely use is the Banana monster, or definitely Dark Voltaik. So I'm going to use Dark Voltaik here. We're going to see how we'll do against this. We also have our healer, obviously, if we ever need healing, or for example, NER also comes with PR, which is kind of cool. So Ignis, right? Ignis from Cosmic Era. Most of you guys should have it, but if you don't, it's fine, I guess. You don't really need it. All you really need for this dungeon is, you know, Dark Voltaik, because Dark Voltaik can auto this thing. Now, you can even do team speeds on your Nuke. Just make Dark Voltaik super fast. Now, in some cases, obviously, what'll happen is there might be inspiration or something. Now, then you'll have to probably, you know, change up the play. It depends how difficult it is in a way, if that makes sense. Like, how strong that specific monster is, you know. I'm gonna go ahead and charge up 50k volts, and then I'm gonna auto the rest. Okay, see, super easy. There's gonna be a second wave, I believe. Here we go. This is the whole dream team, I believe, right? Who was in the middle? Was it Dream? I'm not sure. I'm not sure if it was Dream. Okay. So anyways, let's go ahead and play this next cutscene. What do we have here? Okay. Oh, Duskara, is that you, Lux said. Oh no, it's been so long. Yeah, hello sister. Okay, of course it's been long. When I was taken captive, you did nothing to contact me. Even my captor was kinder to me than you, my family. Mallory gave me a home and a purpose. He brainwashed you, definitely. Yep, that's exactly what happened. He separated us. It's not true that I didn't try to contact you. I went to the supervillain's hideout and begged him to let me see you for months. Oh wow. Did he tell you that? I bet he didn't, because if you thought you were alone in the world, you'd be at his mercy. And he succeeded. At some point, I realized that I had hit a wall and that you had become a supervillain. Yep, definitely. I lost you, Lux said. Not really. You could probably still change your mind about this. Well, it's too late to make amends. I'm on a mission. She completely just ignored that and was like, it's too late. And I'm sorry, sister, but you're in my way. Okay, well, we're gonna have to battle Nuke. Or not Nuke. Lux, actually. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and do some team speeds, maybe? Okay, something like that, for example. Maybe I can make Ignis faster, you know, if I ever need heal right after. So we'll do that, and we'll do a team speed here. So all we really need is Dark Voltaik to solo this Saga. Now, there is an anticipation monster. It looks like he just completely ignored the anticipation monster and targeted someone with dodge area. Someone that's just gonna, you know, it's just a support monster, not a huge threat. It's just Dark Voltaik, something Dark Voltaik would do, right? Oh, this one's super easy. This is just way too easy. Oh, Blackout, here we go, the ultimate. Wait, the Blackout comes with a PR? Interesting. Okay, well, I'm gonna go and charge up here. Please don't spam your evasion. You know, evasion, it's quite annoying, especially in dungeons when you're trying to like complete any type of dungeon, especially like Air Sagas. It is super annoying to deal with. Going into Node 8, let's go ahead and check out this cutscene here real quick. Okay, where are you taking us? Okay, looks like they've been captured by her because we did beat him. Okay, this is not the time to pick up a villains versus heroes fight. The abominations have wreaked havoc across Monster Town. Okay, the citizens need us. Yep, they definitely do, and that is exactly why I'm kidnapping you. She is brainwashed. Oh my god, she's just grabbing them. She's not really doing it. I mean, they need to do a better job with that. But hey, it is what it is, you know. I can't do any better, so I can't talk. But I'm just saying, like, they definitely need to work on that. This Note 25, or is it? I think it's 15. Note 15 actually. It gives you quite a lot of Astronites with gold relics. Now, look at this. This is what I mean. Look at that. 15 Astronites with 6 gold relics. Not bad. Now keep in mind there's actually timers into that, so make sure you complete it within a time, or else it'll actually go away with something you don't want, right? Definitely take care of that. Now I did trigger anticipation there, so are we just gonna go with that? Cool. I'm gonna do Dark Shocks, and that basically eliminates 2 of you guys. The final one will die. Alright, we got another cutscene. I wonder what's gonna happen here. I see that there's one of the abomination monsters, so I'm assuming one of them is gonna pop out. I don't know where. Oh, it's La Mama. Alright, this city is a mess. Man, she's got a very bad design, I'm gonna say. This would have never happened if my AI was still sitting in the... Wait, is that AI? Was still sitting in the mayor's office. Oh, shut up, Leonora. Your son never did anything good as a mayor. Who are you talking about? Oh, are we talking about Don Cannon? I'm disappointed in the superheroes though. Shouldn't they be helping us, Mommy said. Well, you don't know what's going on. Where are they? My radio batteries have died. I can't live without hip-hop. I need electricity. Okay, my son mentioned some time ago that Malarian could produce electricity with that project he abandoned with, yeah. So that is how he's gonna get his powers, or become a mythic actually. Well, we're not desperate enough to resort to anything owned by Malarian, aren't we? Okay, so yeah, you guys see how Boss Rex, or the epic version, just popped out of nowhere asking for electricity, and then she mentioned that Malarian or Malfader can actually help with that. That is how he's going to turn into a mythic. He's going to fall into his trap. We're going to see that with within the next Era Saga, because that's when we'll actually complete it. Alright, what do we got here? Brain Laden with 2 other abomination monsters, basically all 3 abominations. Super easy to beat if you have Dark Voltaik. See? Easy peasy. And was that it? Oh, there's a second one actually. Okay. Are we gonna... okay, let me see. I'm gonna do 20k volts. We don't want to use a dark scale because it's a dark monster. We're not gonna deal too much damage. Well, we can use that time, sure. I'm gonna go ahead and charge up. I guess we'll just auto with the rest. It doesn't really matter what we really do. There goes the heal. See, the torture immunity healing, things like that is definitely going to come in handy. Here we go, note 25, guys. Next cutscene, what do we have? Malfader, you're doing a great job, Nuke. I knew I could trust you. The citizens will beg us to provide them with electricity in no time. Meanwhile, I need you to take care of something. What is it? We've had a little setback. It seems like the abominations have detected all the power buried at the building side of the multiplayer. So they're lurking there. Interesting. Okay, I'm going to need you to clear the side so that it's safe and whole. Okay. Otherwise, the citizens won't be interested in Malloreans and my return at all. Oh, Mallorean's returning? His son? But I feel like he's lying. I don't know. I can never trust this guy. But how am I going to fight all those abominations? Aren't they at their most powerful? It sounds like a death trap. It is. Well, I guess, but you'll never know if you don't try. Well, nah, really? You guess, Nukara said. Don't be selfish, coward. Nukara, I've given you more power than you could have dreamed of. What good are you to me if you can't do this? Go fight those abominations now. Oh wow, okay, so that's not good. That's literally a red flag. So I wonder if Nukara will actually you know, see what's actually going on and decide to kind of let go of the monsters she captured, you know, throughout this dungeon. And I'm not sure, so maybe we'll have to see. Yeah, maybe she'll just come back to reality after seeing what he's really doing, you know what I mean? Okay, super easy. I'm just gonna auto the rest, honestly. I think that this is the final node, right? We beat the first one already, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, okay. So we got the victory. Let's go ahead and speed this up. We got the talent. We also got the player avatar. And then last but not least, node 27. What do we got here? This is crazy. I've only dispersed them for a minute, but they'll wander the streets and regroup here because I can do anything about it. Malfader is either playing a sick joke on me or wildly underestimating the threat that the abominations are. What am I supposed to do? I like how she just, like, you know, went down and just sat. What I would do first thing first, let go of the superhero monsters that you captured. Yeah, start with that. Anyways, so guys, that is how you complete the Chapter 7 Nuke Aura. All you really need is Dark Voltaik, and then the rest is easy. So we got the Aura's cape and we complete the whole thing. So I hope you guys found this video helpful. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to drop a like, subscribe, let me know in the comments below what your favorite part of the video was, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.